Hey guys, my name is GingerBraFace and welcome to Train Simulator 2015. I am quite fond of my trains, and I do quite enjoy this game. Now we need to get away quickly because I've done this scenario a few times now. I know it does not like you hanging about. At least brakes. I'm doing this as properly as I can. I should know how to drive one of these by now. I have tried to do it many times. Right, we have motion. Good. We need to try and accelerate quite quickly. Let's turn up the cut off a bit. There. Got a bit of power now. Where's our schedule? So this is about a 20-minute scenario. It's not a career thing, it's just a regular scenario. And we have to get here in 6 minutes, and at the moment our ETA is a little bit late. We need to try and get there before 16:21. We're going to ramp up the cut-off a bit more. I've been a bit ill recently, so I'm sorry if I sound a bit dead and or don't talk much, but I'm trying to save my throat. How's our ETA doing? Right, it's going down, this is good. We do have to watch the speed limit, we are limited to 30. Oh, what's our... we're closed out, we know where we're going. Our pressure's okay for the moment. We need to try and keep our pressure preferably above 160, otherwise it can be a bit of a bugger to get going again. Oh crap, I'm speeding. Just a little bit. We'll just coast it. And then hopefully we should we'll make an okay time. It goes up to 70 here. So let's just go full on the regulator, go full on the cut-off. Pressure's going down quite quickly, but we are not gaining speed. I've set the cut-off too high, clearly. It's 59%, we're going up. Nope. There we go, now we're picking up some speed. Bit. Try and prevent wheel spin where we can. Got a whistle to go under a bridge. Let's kill my frame rate. Oh, that's actually killing it. I used to kill it when I was younger. Oh, it is a little bit. It's dropping a bit. About 20. What's our ETA? I need to go a bit faster. Difficult this train does not like going fast. Either that or I'm just not used to making it go fast. Not driven it enough. So when we get to about half a mile, that's when to apply the brakes. I find, oh, we're losing speed. Nope. Are we going uphill? Oh, is our PSI drops? All our PSI drops. Let's go down there. There we are. Right, now the pressure's building, so we're going faster. If you don't know how a steam train works, regulator controls how much steam goes into these little cylinders. If the pressure drops and you try to push it all through, then you're going to end up going slower than if you restrict it, because you'll get a higher pressure in here and the train will go faster. It's a very rough explanation of how a train works. Actually, we should probably be bringing some coal in here. It's R, isn't it, to Stoke? Yeah, you guys making the same thing. Have a look inside the carriages. Quite nice in here. First class. Windows a bit grubby. Textures are a bit crappy. But it's generally quite nice. Nice looking game, this. It's above average for a simulator. What's our PSI like? Oh, it's dropping. Let's drop that further. I'm trying to turn the blower on. What way do you want me to move the mouse? There we go. And you're still good. Okay, well, we need to like slow the train down now anyway. Another train going past. Exciting. So slowing it down. Be a bit too much. Oh yeah, because we weren't going 70, were we? So I've slowed this down way too much. But why aren't you moving? You got a little bit of pressure. Oh, I've balls this up now. Main brakes at 0. Okay. But I don't know what I'm expecting that to do, but and is that the sander? That sounds like the sander. That's not what I want. I can't turn the sander off. Oh damn it, this has got all sorts of wrong. It is the sander. Why won't you turn off and stay off? Okay, well the sander's stuck on. No, that's not the injector. Is this the injector? This looks like an injector. Is that an injector, Dobbies? Is that going up? Well, we're speeding up, so it must be doing the trick. Of course, it helps you right in the bloody sander as well. This whole video is going to be me trying to turn the sander off now. Let's turn the regulator down. We've got a few PSIs at least to work with now. We are a bit late because I turned the brakes on too early. And or wasn't going fast enough, depending on how you look at it. Apply the brakes properly now. I forget I'm driving a steam train and they take a little while to actually apply. How's that? That's okay. The back isn't entirely in the station, but you know, technicalities and all. Have a sip of my apple and elderberry juice. So next stop is in 5 minutes. What's that PSI looking like? Yes, I know. Right, well, let's roll with it. Oh. Open them quickly. Open this. Shut up, Sander! Stuck with the sander forevermore. How's our PSI doing? It's holding still. Possibly even on the rise a little bit. Okay, we'll stick with these settings for the time being. Chill here in the carriage. That'll be 3 minutes late unless we go really flipping fast. Now would be a great time to find the turbo button. Doesn't look like there's a turbo button, gotta be honest. Oh, shut up, you bloody... Aha, you could just press X to turn it off. X is what it was in the old Microsoft Train Simulator games. I'm smart. It's incredibly high-res textures on these tools. Getting a nice screenshot for the video. Sorry about that, had to blow my nose quickly, didn't mean to press that. Are we still speeding up? I don't think we speeding up very quickly. Our PSIs are good, let's work with them. No? Too much? No. Yeah, that seems to be where it's going up fastest. I'm not holding out high hopes for us getting there on time. 3 miles away and we're doing 20 miles per hour. Have I got this set in kilometres? I would normally have it set in kilometres, but I think it changes depending on what route you're on. I think these trains can do about 70. The interesting thing about British trains, they can never pull very much, but they're always quite fast. Generally speaking, nowhere near as much torque as the American trains, but get places faster. And then you've got German trains, which are just faster and you can pull along, so screw you, Germany. Love Germany. Lovely place, very smooth roads. What is this gauge for? Oh, that's speed. No, we have one of them. That's a shit guessed. Brake pressure. What's this one? Oh, we have a separate gauge for the steam. I've just been using the pressure gauge. Talking of which. Turn down the regulator a little bit. have to coast it if we want to build up pressure by the looks of it. Just not right. Never have to coast it. Should be around 30% usually for this. Is that going up? Yeah, I think that's going up a bit now. There we are. Yeah, we're losing speed. This is bad. And steam pressure. Now gaining both. Boosting pressure isn't moving. Yeah, we've missed that. So a bit late to everything, but you know, we got there at least. Bit more interesting to go with the diesel and being able to get there on time on the electric train. What's that mountain? Oh, that's the man. Signal there. Well, it wasn't on caution, but it was a green, but could have been. Oh crap! That just shows how close we are. Probably generally just slowing it down a bit. By a bit, I mean a hell of a lot very quickly. As the station is right fricking here. Oh my god, I might actually nail this. No, I'm not. I'm going to overshoot it. Yep, I've overshot it. It's sort of in the station. Will it let me get away with that? I don't think it's going to let me get away with that. Alright, fine. I'll put it in the station. Icky buggers they are. Is that going to be enough to move it? Just pressure out. It's going to be enough. Give the whistle, because why not? Boom! Smoke. I apologise to any actual train drivers who are watching me butcher this job. I swear to God, I usually do a bit better than this. There we go. It'll let me get away with that. So it's not actually long enough for the train, but you know. What does that say? Everreach Junction is the next one. Let's get the reverse going in the correct direction. Let's get it only a 30s. Feel like 31. Yes, I know I didn't pick up passengers in time. I'm supposed to just be arriving at the next one. So when that gets to about 20, we should move. Oh, really don't move it. There we go. Oh. There we go. Going up. Good enough train. Great train. Go that guy. He's thinking, what the bloody hell is this guy doing? He should have been there ages ago. Picking up speed? No, they're not losing speed. Need more regulatory power. Yeah, increasing the car so we've done that. Now picking up speed as well. Great to keep an eye on this gauge. Railway goes off over there. Got a 45 zone in here. Not that we're ever likely to get up to that speed. This game's very kind about how fast it thinks I can go. Unfortunately, I'm not very good. Because with steam trains, like you have to learn them a bit. Like you have to learn like where to put the cart from regulator and still build steam pressure. You can't like you can't just go full pelt like you can with an electric train all the time. Because if you just open them all the way up, the train won't necessarily go faster. It probably will to begin with, but after your pressure's dropped a bit, it'll probably start to slow down. Pressure's still on the rise. Yep. Pressure's good. More pressure means more speed. Pretty accurate representation of what the British countryside looks like. Basically nothing. A few dead trees. The occasional shed. on the regulatory power. Keep an eye on the distance. I think that's it. Just coming into view now, I think. It's a bit early to start braking. It's about where I started braking on the first stage, really. Stopped way too soon. Let's just drop the low point 5 now. We're going to apply it gently. We are now going uphill as well, which is worth noting. Release that entirely. Okay, I may... Locomotive ran out of water! Hooray! Well, that was ultimately successful, I think we could all agree. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.